Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Yana from Bellatrix Star and this is your full moon lunar eclipse tarot reading. This is the lunar eclipse in Leo, which is happening 20th or 21st of January 2019. And this is beautiful and powerful time, and a lot of sudden changes are coming our way as Uranus is squaring the lunar eclipse. So it will be not the way we really want to be. So the things will be happening not the way that we want them to be happening. And of course, this energy will not be that easy sometimes, or sometimes it will be challenging, sometimes not. And of course, not for everyone, as it depends on your personal chart and planets. But Uranus is the key energy here, as well as the energy of Leo. And Leo is all about heart, love, children, creativity, joy, and happiness. So here I have some cards, and these are the Uranus energy full, which is here in tarot, the Sun energy, which is the opposing the Moon in Leo. So it's very beautiful energy, very powerful, as I said. And of course, as we have this tension with the Uranus, with the Fool, so there will be situations where we will be not ready to start something new, because also the Fool card is offering us that these changes, there's something new that will come your way, will not be the way that you really want it, or not the way that you expect it to be. And it's definitely will give you this change that you will maybe need some time to accept. But also for some of you, it will be the energy that you need to react just immediately, very quickly, very sudden energy. But also with this Leo card, I feel that the questions will arise for you, and they will be like, are you happy in your life? What do you want in your love life? What do you need to be happy? Are you enjoying your life? If not, then why? And for example, do you want to have children? Do you love yourself? Are you happy in love, and what do you need in love? And many, many more. This eclipse in full moon is full moon, of course, so it's about the completion, fruition, having the light on something important in your life, like results and achievements. But also this eclipse is with playing with North Node. And that means that something new is coming your way. So North Node is always about giving something that you can touch. So it kind of result of your wishes, you know, of your desires. It can be new love, can be new passion, new happiness, new child, new creative work, and etc., etc. So something is going away from your life, and something is coming. So let the new beginnings fill this space. And it's very beautiful energy, as I said, and I really enjoy that this Strength card, the Leo card, with this tiger in the heart. So the heart is very big, and a lot of questions will be there about heart area, heart chakra. So it's also about relationship as well, the kindness. And Sun is the masculine energy, Moon is their feminine energy. But they will be opposing. So it's time to look at something. So it will be, the Moon will give you the light, will be very bright to show you something. And yes, it will be going through not really predictable, or not in a predictable way in many ways. So, and right now let's see for each sign what the cards will tell you and how they guide you. If you are Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, so let's see for you, Aquarius friends, what are the challenges, what's going on there for you during this lunar eclipse in Leo? Okay, whoops. And the first card is the present situation. And this is Ace of Cups. Wow, I love it. The challenges are helpful card. This is the Sun. And the card, the foundation of the situation, this is the Eight of Pentacles. What is behind you? The Empress card. The crowning thoughts, your thoughts regarding the situation, this is the Knight of Swords. Immediate future, what is about to happen, the Hanging Man. Emotional concerns regarding the situation, this is the Queen of Wands. How others see you, this is the Hierophant. What you really wish for is the Four of Pentacles. And the outcome position is the Magician card. That is nice. Let's see, Aquarius friends, what is there for you? So it's definitely a brilliant start, and the position itself is amazing. Your current position, I mean. It is the Ace of Cups. So first of all, I would like to mention that if we're speaking about Ace of Cups, we're speaking about new start, new beginning in love. And new start of success, of abundance and happiness. Also with this card, for some of you, it can be pregnancy, it can be a new start of a family, of love relationship. Or if we're speaking about career, work-related area, so that can be a new start of a job, but you really like it a lot. You're really enjoying this moment of finally changing your way, for example, of career, like changing your career or changing your job, your work, and you just have this, you know, emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment, that everything is just the way it should be, and I'm really happy about that. The challenging position, the Sun, it is about your ego, which is not that healthy, and it can really block sometimes your growth and the path to your success, because sometimes ego doesn't compromise well, and it doesn't see the reality from different perspectives. It just sees the reality from its own perspective, and it's very difficult for the ego to see that the medal has two sides. For the ego is just the way it really needs and wants. So be mindful when you're dealing with this new start, new beginning that is really amazing, and that is really like filling you with this light of clarity, this light of vision that you have. Not being blocked by your ego limitations, because you can be opened for much more, and love is about loving unconditionally, first of all. So love is about not expecting anything from others, but believing that you live in love, that you have this love, and that you're protected, and that you are not alone, because this most important thing is this is the love towards yourself. And the Sun card is in it's kind of not really pleasant side, can show us and can tell us that the ego problems, when you not that flexible, when you are very stubborn in perceiving and in achieving what you just want, and don't care about others, about other feelings, about other people emotions, that can really lead you just you know, to the pain, and of course you can hurt other people. So just be mindful about this, how you express your feelings, how you express your love, and don't expect the other people react the way you want it, or say something to you, tell something to you the way you want it, the way you want to hear that. Because with the Hanged Man in the nearest future, it's definitely about seeing the situation from a different perspective, whatever it is. We have quite a lot of major arcana cards. It's the Empress, the Sun, the Hanged Man, and Hanging Man, sorry, and the Hierophant. So, and Magician. Wow, just all of the on the line. So actually, you are moving forward to accepting your skills and your gifts the way you are, accepting your truth, accepting your philosophy, your own values, your elements within yourself, and using them. Okay, in your recent past, we have the Empress card. And the Empress card is telling me about love, deep connection with another person, nurturing love, love that is about caring you and giving you something. For some of you, it can be mother issues, mother figure in your life who played an important role in your life. But it's all about, love. It's all together. It's all about love. Love, how it shows and how it expressing itself towards you. Because the foundation of the reading for you, it's the Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles is about work. Hard work and mastering yourself, earning more money, achieving what you need and what you want, having some new goals, and going there, working hard towards your goals. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel that number 8 is about, of course, money, is about power, is about being in this power to earn money, and this is a financial success that you achieve through hard work. And if the card is about your foundation of the whole reading of your situation, that means that you can rely on what you're working hard. So you can rely on your finances, your resources, your tangible and material things in life. It means that you're quite wealthy and you can rely on these resources. You can rely on this wealth and you can use it. And it's very important for you to understand, what do you have? What are yours in your life? And where are you going right now, considering your tangible material world? What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? With the crowning position, your thoughts about the situation that is happening there in your life, considering this new start, new beginnings, that is so pleasant and so important in your life. With the Knight of Swords, it means that that was an offer, because this knight was looking at the past, and the offer was through communication made. The offer was made through communication, quite fast, and it's very important for you. And I feel that it's probably considering work-related area, and or from the person of your past, from the past. But also it could be just the offer that it was made in the past and you are still thinking about that. What do you need to do? If it is the person, a loved one, and that was the offer from the person who really loves you, because that could be the case from your mother figure or just from another person who is in love with you, because it's really resonating with this card, like Ace of Cups. So the new start in your relationship, in your love life is there, and you are about passing these challenges when you need to not think only about yourself. I mean, of course, you need to have your own boundaries and limitations, and your space. That is fine. Your healthy ego is great, but it seems like sometimes it's not your healthy ego which is helping you to move forward and to be, flexible enough to be in balance and to be happy in your situation in your life. with the Hanged Man in the nearest future is definitely telling me about that you soon will see the situation, this new start in your life from a different perspective. And it also, this card is about letting go, let the universe work its own way, how it should be, how it should work for you in your favor, because everything behind the scenes, maybe you can't see that work of guards, of angels, of the universe, but they are all are working in your favor. They are all are doing their best to help you, to guide you, to give you the signs, and but also sometimes just giving the proper lessons, or the proper situations and people in your life that you can understand your life from a different perspective. And also just stop controlling everything. That's not about only you. See, it's very close to this energy of the sun. Just because you are not the god, don't play the role of the god. Stop controlling everything. Let other people do their job and do their things that they need to do. You need just to do your thing, and let the other things do by other people, or just also by spirit guides and angels. So it's really, really important for you, because you're concerning about the Queen of Wands. What does it mean? The Queen of Wands, in your case, it can be a woman, a female figure, and it's really profound here. Feminine energy in this person can be a man or it can be a woman, but feminine energy is really, really important. I mean, really profound and noticeable in this person. And this person is very sexually attractive. They are so beautiful and independent in their actions. They are very active and they're independent in their, they're following their heart, and they don't care about what other people think about that. They just want that and they do that. So it's very, again, playing together with the Sun card. That's fine to follow your heart. That's fine to be successful and follow your success and shine and lead other people. But it should be a balance. How would you like to do that? If you are doing that through from the position of your ego, when you don't care about others, I mean, what are the others' feelings, what the other people, if they are hurt, if this is fine for them, and only thinking about you, so quite narrow perspective, so you can't see broader, so you're thinking about that only being kind of half blinded. So it's very important for you to open your heart, to open your mind for accepting any kind of situation that is there for you from different perspectives. So allow other opinions to be in your life, because then you will see that maybe in some cases you were not right, or maybe in some cases it's better to follow the other's opinion. Maybe in some cases it's better to listen somebody's advice, right? Maybe in some cases it's better just to compromise or to be flexible. But also, in the relationship, it's always like that. You can be both right, but you need to find the way in between. And this is about compromise. This is about understanding the other the other person's view in your life, and let it be as well, because it seems like sometimes you are too stubborn to accept another opinion and let another opinion be in your life and lead you, because you are quite mature to make your own decisions and to follow your own dreams or your own desires. But in communication, in dealing with other people, considering, I feel, relationship at your work, so it's for most of you, this is the area of work, career. And sometimes it's not only everything about you, it's also there are people, or if it is the relationship, so of course there are you and another person. It can be any other kind of person, but there is another person in the relationship. So to be happy and to achieve what you really want, to follow your heart, this is definitely about balancing your ego perspective, how you see the situation from this ego or only you stubborn perspective, and to see the situation from completely different perspective, different from you, from your view, and to let it be in your life, to accept it. It's also about this female figure, or as I said, can be a man, but with strong female energy, fire energy, and it can be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that you are worried about. It can be that this person is triggering quite important, side or part of yourself, like being kind, being sweet, being understandable. And I can't say that you are stubborn or do something to hurt other people. No. Sometimes, of course, you can do that. We all can do that. That's fine, because we are reacting in some way to particular situation. We need to react somehow on particular situation. But I mean that in your case, I feel that it's mostly like you're protecting yourself. It's like the old partners that worked for you for many years, and it's very hard for you to change your mind and to change the view, to see the others people opinion and to agree with them, or at least to let it be in your life and to follow them from time to time. Because yes, you are following your heart, and finally something good is happening in your life, this new start that's full of happiness, and you want to have it the way you want it. But at the same time, you can block the development of this situation in a positive direction, because sometimes you can't just see that there is another person there, and this another person can have their own fears, their own desires, their own wishes, their own opinions. And in relationship, in every single relationship, we need to communicate. Through communication, sharing our mind, sharing our feelings and emotions, we are coming coming closer to their truth, which is true to both of you, right? To both of these parties. So it's very, very important. Again, if we are speaking about relationship, then it's definitely also applicable to that area as well. But also, it seems like you've been working so hard and mastering yourself, and you're achieving this new start, new kind of a life in this relationship, in this love life. And you've been thinking about that offer that was there for you. Perhaps even it was considering work, but it is changing your love life or your love situation in a way. But I also feel like for some of you, if you are owning your business with this Empress card, like you are the owner of the business, or you are the leader of a department, or just you're leading some people, or you're just alone in your business and you don't have any other bosses and you are kind of a boss. So that means that you need to collaborate with someone, or you need to, because this offer can be also about collaboration, about having something bigger, or just, of course, even if you are a businesswoman or a businessman, still you need to have some contacts, right, with other people. And it can be governmental, institutional situations, other companies, big organizations, traditional organizations and structures in your life that you need to contact, that you need to be in contact with, and to communicate, to have some conversations, some collaboration. And it seems like that can be a bit challenging for you, because like you have your own position and they have their own rules and their own way how they see that. And it's difficult sometimes, you know, just to be in to have this compromise and to find the way which is the best for both sides. So that will be a bit challenging for you to fit in the particular rules, to fit into to follow the particular laws. It can be the father figure, and it can be some sort of traditions in the community that you're living, maybe in the house, in the country, in the city, at work, organization again, but it's like kind of a big structure, so a very fundamental thing. And it seems like you can fit there because you're ruled by Uranus, so you're kind of a revolutionary person. You prefer to do that in another way, in a different way, like others, maybe the other people cannot understand that and see that how you see that. But also, again, having the sun in a challenging position, that you can be so stubborn or you can be so bold to follow your ideas, and you just don't care about the rules, the situation, how it is. That's the thing, that the queen can calm this fire person, as I said, a queen of wands, and kind of point you like you are not you can of course do whatever you want, but if you want to communicate and to achieve what you really want, you need to also be able to fit into this community, to fit into this organization, and to follow the rules and traditions. Yes, I understand. Sometimes it's really great to be different. I mean, in the particular community, yes, you are different. You are very creative, and I see that you can act from a different perspective. You can do different things and show your uniqueness and show your ability and talents, and then they will be accepted by this organization, by this community, only when you are able to put your ego a bit forward and work hard, showing who you really are. It's like turn the sun on your side. Show who you really are. Show your true self. Show your true inner abilities, gifts, and talents, because you know how to use them. You have those tools. So if you are showing yourself who you really are, that you are really a hardworking person, and because definitely you can show what you have achieved. You can express them verbally, of course, talking, communicating about those things, but also with this Ace of Cups, this cup is about perception. So how you're perceive this information, this situation. So let it be the way it is. Yes, it is different how maybe from the view how you expected it to be. Yes, it is different from all your expectations, from all your views, from all your, I don't know, like from all your belief system or whatever it is. But this is the way that there are different. The world is different. There are some traditions and belief systems and rules, as I said, limitations, organizations, governmental institutions, whatever, the countries, the big things that are existing in this world and playing by their rules. You are different from them, but kind of, or this is the job that you really love to have, that you want to have, or this is the relationship with the person who is completely different from you, or you are stepping into this community, this job, this career where you need to follow the particular rules, but you just don't want that. It's not your kind of the best side or whatever. Like you don't want to do that. It's just different because you are different. You don't want to accept that because it seems like you're clashing with your business or your view, your personality is clashing with the traditions of, or like laws and limitations, boundaries of another big personality or organization, or, as I said, governmental institution. And in a way to see that it is okay that you are different and you see it your way, and it's also okay to have them with their traditions, their laws and their rules, and to find something in between through communication, through be open to accept how it is, the way it is, and find maybe just to have fun, to understand that, yeah, I'm like that, but another person is different, and it's fun because we're all different, we're all unique. And when you are communicating and showing who you really are, your passion, your desire, your true you, because Queen of Wands is about herself, she's unique, right? But she's following her heart, she's following her dreams, and she's going there. She's feeling, she understands her feelings, and she understands what her heart desires, and she's going there. Yes, for you it can be challenging from time to time, because it's difficult will be to accept those rules, those traditions, to follow another person rules. But with the Four of Pentacles, you know, the result leading to the magician will be fine, because you will be able to earn more money, to get the stability, to earn more resources that you need to continue being, you know, the way you want to be, to continue achieving your goals. Because with Four of Pentacles, this is also the energy of Taurus. Maybe you will be also and the Taurus, dealing with the Taurus person who will help you to like be on the same wave with these people, with this organization, with these rules, and this person can show you how to act in a better way to fit, right? And maybe he shows, or this just, or she, they show you how to communicate in a better way, to be understandable, or to understand them. Because it's definitely with the Hanging Man, we are all different, and this situation in this spread is showing that we are all unique, and you are an amazing person. And in order to follow your dream, in order to follow your what you really love doing, your happiness and your true self, the work is to do that is definitely about working on your ego, not healthy ego, I mean, and not being too stubborn to accept another point of view and let another kind of people and traditions and laws be in your life. It doesn't mean that you need to follow those traditions and to forget about yourself. No way, because you are going into successful life. This is your aim, and the sun is helping you to shine. That means that compromising, following and understanding them, but showing your true self also to those community, to those organizations, to that company, you will show who you really are, what are your desires and what wishes, what you are capable of, and what your gifts, talents, and abilities. In this all together, like things that they will play together in one kind of a big ball with different sides, that will help you to express yourself, even following the particular rules of the organizations, because of this organization or of this person or of this institution, company, right? So yeah, for some of you it can be kind of a taxes situation. So if you are boss figure, or you have your own business, or you're working for the company, but you are the leader in this particular company and the position is quite high, so you need, and you really like doing this job, you enjoy that, maybe you got a new project and you started shining, go into success, so you're accepted as a successful project. but you need to deal with some other companies, with some other tax institutions, and that will kind of a clash that you need to overcome, kind of an obstacle that you need to overcome, because you will not see in the beginning that maybe that they are right, or how to follow those rules, laws, and how to fit in those rules and what to do in this situation. With a Taurus person, but also I feel that the person who is able to give a piece of advice in this area can help you. And so don't be afraid of showing who you really are and express your feelings. But of course, be it's like maybe you will be afraid of being too active, but it's okay to be active, it's okay to act, but be just really cautious not to play the guard, right? Be really cautious what you're speaking about, what you're talking about. So these kind of things can play out. Also, it's like situation with the governmental institution, if you need to deal some documents, maybe to organize, to register your own company, and that you finally decided to do that. You have worked so hard and you have some achievement to prove, to show. And finally, again, don't be too stubborn, accept different kinds of game, so different rules of the game, and you will be able to overcome, again, with the help of their authority person, like Taurus person, who really knows what he's speaking about, considering finances, all other kind of resources. But also Queen of Wands can help you, but it seems like you're afraid of her. You're afraid of this energy, being active, being noticeable the way you really are. But don't, because this is your heart. And just again, I want to remind you, just don't be too stubborn. Be open to different opinions, to different points of view, to different rules, laws. Also, for some of you, the reality is like you are changing your status and you have faith in moving forward. So perhaps it can be a marriage. And of course, this kind of situation, considering maybe official registration, this document thing, they can be not the way you expected it to be. Don't be again too stubborn. Let it be the way it is, because it will be the way how it should be and the best for you. Also, it can be like you applied for a new job and you have it, you started this new job, and you already have, as I said, you have achieved something, so you can show quite a lot of things, you can lead, you can be the way you are, you think so. But again, the institution or company that you're working for right now or with, they will not see you the way you see yourself. So just be open, be initiative, show yourself the way you are, use your skills, abilities, but also to fit this organization, follow those rules, and with a piece of advice of a person who really knows how to do that, with a knowledgeable person, right? So everything is actually fine. Just this, yes, conflicts within you can be the case, or without a word, but it's mostly like reflecting what you have inside of you. But the result is amazing with the Magician card, because you are actually you start something amazing in your life, because you are becoming a magician of your life. So you are mastering yourself, as you remember. So you're continuing developing yourself, so you're kind of a new level of your life. As I said, the status has changed, so you will never be the same. But on the other hand, it's like you were not married, now you're married. You didn't work, now you worked. Or that was one position before, now you have a better position that you dreamt of. Or you were a businessman and you were, for example, just developing your company, and now you have the opportunity to collaborate, or maybe to register another company that will be bigger. In many cases that can be, but I mean, just keep in mind that open your heart, open your heart towards anything new and different from you in the outer world, because That's also beautiful. That's also great. And you can have this flexibility and to find the way out together and fitting into these rules and laws. So what else do we need to know? And this is the Two of Swords. That's definitely the decision that you will need to make, considering that offer that you had, but also like what do you need to do to fit those rules, to fit this organization, to fit this another authority figure. And the Emperor is telling me that you will definitely finding the way. You are finding the way because you have this structure. So it's definitely the energy that is helping you, the Emperor. Emperor with Empress is definitely amazing couple, because this is who you are. This is that you are the owner of your life and you are the boss in a case, in a way, in your life, in what you have, like relationship. So you already have it and you are nurturing that, you're growing that. With the Emperor energy, you put everything into the structure, and this structure is the higher to organize your life the way you want, and to be able to achieve what you really want, to be able to be noticeable, to be seen by other people, and to achieve your goals. So I really like this reading for you, and I wish you all the best. Please like and share my videos, comment what's going on there for you in this lunar eclipse season, just in the eclipse season, right? And subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you very much. Love and blessings to you. See you soon. Bye bye.